Welcome back to another episode here on the Eternal Sith Network, where you get all your Star Wars news. Today we're going to be talking about a character that definitely could be making their return to the Star Wars franchise and could be possibly getting a show. But before we do start that, remember, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. And once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one, give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start the show. So the one character that definitely could be making their return to the franchise at some point, which we did get to see a little bit of them in Solo, is Qi'ra. Now, the reason why Qi'ra's name comes up is because she was actually brought back in the Star Wars comic books War of Bounty Hunters, which is surprising for a couple of reasons. In addition to the fact that few expected her to make an appearance, it has been revealed that she is still around in the time between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Furthermore, she's in possession of a very important relic in the Star Wars universe, which is Han Solo's frozen in carbonite in the comic series. Now, based on what we know so far, Qi'ra stole Han Solo from Boba Fett in order to deliver him to Jabba the Hutt, which Hutt had originally enlisted Boba Fett to bring the body of Solo to him. And in past Boba Fett adventures expressed his displeasure that Fett delayed the delivery. He then put the request for someone to take the body from Fett, and apparently Qi'ra and the newly formed Crimson Dawn were successful. So Star Wars' comic series War of the Bounty Hunters didn't just throw Qi'ra back into the mix in the Star Wars universe all willy-nilly. No, they positioned her against one of the top most powerful bounty hunters in the galaxy, and that is Boba Fett. Now, we obviously saw her in Solo, and her story we know wasn't done because at the end of Solo, she was going to meet Maul at the end. So that story right there still needs to be finished. But who's to say we can't get a story of after the fact of what happened? We know she's still very much alive, and it's no longer called Crimson Dawn. It's called Crimson Reign now in the comic series as well. So there's a lot of her character that we could still dive deep into and talk about, as I think that they should do a limited series run on this. I think that bringing all the shows with Lando and other characters, I think Qi'ra is the one that needs to be done the most, and they've talked about it before. And even the actress Emily Clark has come out and said that she would love to reprise the role. Now, comment down below if this is a story that you would want to see done. Now, you don't even need Han Solo to be in the story. You could just have his frozen carbonite, but it doesn't even have to be that story. There's so many other stories. Even with the Knights of Ren, there's a whole bunch of stuff that Qi'ra now knows about of what's going on in the timeline of even the Mandalorian series or even after. So she could be around for a long, long time. Like I said, I hope that they do a series run on her at some point in time in live action. Even animation I'll take, but I would love the live action, as she would love to come back, as she said before. But comment down below, let me know what you think about today's news, and would you want to see Qi'ra's story grow more and see it turned into a live action series as opposed to a movie? Thank you so much for tuning in today. Remember, for more Star Wars content, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know as I have another video tomorrow. And remember, the Eternal Sith, then, now, forever. Later, guys.